Very tight game with limited chances. Two good, well-drilled teams who are good defensively, and you look at what they've done this season. They're obviously very hard to play against. So, I very gave very few chances. I'll probably say in possession we probably had more of it. Whether there was literally, I don't think there was a shot on target. If I'm going to be completely honest, in the whole game, but it was a good game to watch. Two competitive teams, but luckily we got the break at the end for a penalty, and luckily we stuck it away. They missed a great chance at the end to equalise, but overall I thought we probably edged it in terms of possession and things created. So massive win, 6 in a row, 7 unbeaten. So yeah, it was a good day.
How pleasing is it for you and Kev defensively? We've been pretty sound the last few weeks as well after a bit of a shaky start times.
Yeah, I mean, even I think the first 2 games were just individual errors and stuff, but we've just carried on from last year. I think we forget how good we were defensively last year. I think we kept out of 42 league games, I think we kept 22 clean sheets or something. So we've just carried on from that. So we work hard. We work hard. We're not a spectacular team who plays great football, but we just find ways to win, and we've done that again today.
And obviously finding ways to win with the depleted squad as well. Have you got any updates on the guys that are injured at the minute?
Yeah, Denny's going to be out for another month. He's got a little tear in his meniscus. Slates has got a little tight hamstring, so we're sort of resting him, and he'll probably be another week or so. But we won't make excuses on injuries. We've got a squad, and that's what it's for. So we've got players 16 to 18 players who can come and do a job. So if we've got injuries, that's expected. So we won't make that as an excuse. Yes, they're a loss, but we've got people to come in and do jobs. Look at today, lads have come in off the bench, made an impact. We wanted to get more people on today, but tight game. So it's a great squad to have.
And then there's a quick turnaround for Tuesday night, long old trip to Falmouth. What's your thoughts heading into that one?
Yeah, not looking forward to the trip, but if we want to finish in the top half or the top playoff positions, we've got to go down there and get a result. So everyone's enjoying their football, so we should want to be there. It's a good place to go to Falmouth, great crowd. So we'll go there again full of confidence. We're 6 on the bounce, so we'll go there and with what we have and see who's fit, see who's not. Bit of a wake-up call for us, but it's the difference was they were clinical, we weren't. It was 5-0 probably does seem a bit harsh on us, but it come down to we've had one cleared off the line after 30 seconds. We go a goal down, but after that we still first half we've had good chances to equalise. We haven't taken them. Early second half, Ben Steers had a header straight. The keeper's made a really good save. Go up the other end, 2-0. 3-0, and then we're still trying to do the same things, but end of the day they took their chances, so it was well deserved in the end.
You just feel after that second goal it was sort of a hammer blow to the team and they just didn't quite recover from that?
Yeah, I'd say first half we were probably had more possession than them, and we played some really good football, played some really positive football first half, but we got to the final third numerous times and sort of it just broke down or something, but still we had 2 or 3 chances to, you know, get back in the game. But then that second goal went in, you could just see the deflation, and then the third one was just even worse. That was the icing on the cake, really. Everyone was deflated, and it was sort of like, right, we'll make loads of changes. The game was probably gone then. The game was gone. But here's what it is. Wake up call. You know, 6 wins on the bounce and to come down here to lose 5 is a bit. I think 5 is probably a bit harsh. But then again, you could go that the other way. They were just clinical, so clinical, and they probably had 8-9 chances, I'd say, maybe. So yeah, we're back to drawing board for us. Another game Saturday, so we won't cry about it too much. We'll just move on.
Are you just hoping that is sort of as you say, a wake up call and an opportunity for the players to okay, we've had that run, but what happens when you don't turn up is that you end up getting a result like this?
Yeah, we did turn up. That is the frustrating thing. Look, we're still a good side. You know, we've had a good start of the season, but this league it's ruthless, isn't it? You know, we took one of those chances, it could have been 3-4-1 to us, but we haven't. And you know, fair play to Falmouth. Once they got the second one, you've seen the energy rise through the team, and they've gone and put a 5 on us. But you know, we'll bounce back. We get players back on Saturday, and yeah, we'll move on.
And a word for the supporters as well. Obviously not the result they wanted to see, but great sport once again.
Oh, amazing! You know, they travel everywhere, same as last year. Amazing fans, and you know, we know that they'll be over, but apologies to them for the result, but hopefully there'll be more good ones than bad.
And another away trip next on Saturday against Hartbury. That'll be another tough game. What can we expect from that?
Yeah, I think we've learned every game's going to be tough. They're new to the division. They've started really well, so but you know, they've got our mouths on one last week. I don't know what they've done tonight, but you know, we've got to be on it. You know, we've got to bounce back quickly. We've got to start doing the basics well, and you know, Saturday will come very quickly, and hopefully we'll get a response.